All right, welcome into the Daytime Kitchen. This morning we have Susan Lachmann with us from the UT Agricultural Extension over there in Sullivan County. And you're talking about, I know a lot of folks are planning their meals for the holidays.
Yes.
This would be a great addition to that is fresh cranberry relish. Tell us how we get started.
Okay. Well, first I want to say I decided to do cranberry relish because these are my Thanksgiving leftovers.
I got you. I'm sure there's other folks in that same situation.
Because a lot of times it's a once a year thing, and then you end up with half a bag of cranberries. You don't know what to do with them. So what I'm bringing you today is a different take on the cranberries, although there are lots of other things to do with cranberries. So today we're doing this relish, which the idea of cranberry relish is not like, oh wow, let's run. But this is a mix of fresh fruits.
Yeah, I think this is one of those once a year you look forward to something like this.
Yes, and so I've brought my food chopper, and I'm going to say this is one of the best pieces of kitchen equipment ever.
Okay.
So you're
getting the use out of this one.
Exactly.
Yes.
So this is a relish, and you think about pickle relish, you know, everything's small.
Right.
So one of the things I had to learn is that you don't just put them in and hit it, you know. You pulse it.
Right.
So 26 pulses.
26. You got this down.
See that?
Yeah. So you're
That's
counting.
12,
Are you counting?
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
26.
Okay. Now,
remember
if you
that.
see,
26, there'll be a test later.
and if it isn't right, you pulse 5 more times.
You just go on some more.
But you have to count, honestly, because I tend to put it in and until it's pulverized.
But you got it really
Look how
pulverized.
pretty that is.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a good Christmas color right there.
It is. I often talk about eating according to color because that's what we talk about really with the USDA and My Plate and nutrition things.
Just making sure you've got all of those colors on your plate every day.
Eat a rainbow, that's what they say.
Yep.
Okay, so it starts with cranberries. Now I'm going to use some orange zest.
Right.
Zest is a wonderful flavor agent. And it honestly, a little bit of zest can change everything.
And you've got those essential oils in there from the skin. Yeah.
It's fabulous.
So much good flavor.
Yeah. And I will say this is what they call a microplane zester.
That smells so good.
Isn't it
I love
great?
the smell of orange zest. I really do.
Well, and you know what else can happen with these things is this orange, this cranberry.
Yeah.
It as you mentioned, the aroma. That can go in what we call a simmer pot.
Right, it'd make your home smell incredible.
It's great. You know, cinnamon, orange, cranberry. Now see, I am taking most of the rind off of this.
Right.
The bioflavonoids are in this white area. So I'm cutting up this orange, and so this is going to give us
You're just cutting that into small chunks.
Yes. Most of the recipes that you see, Chris, are for a fresh cranberry relish, they'll have cranberries and they'll have orange, and then it's cooked.
Yes.
Okay, and it will thicken up naturally. You don't have to add anything.
And there are certain fruits that blend well together. Right off my top of my head, blueberries and lemons go together.
Absolutely.
So cranberries and oranges go together.
Okay, so there's cranberry and then there's orange. Okay, now I have this little tangelo.
Okay.
So I'm going to put some of that in. It adds to it.
Another flavor.
Another citrus.
Yes.
And see how you just, this is a great.
It's a great kitchen tool.
Okay. Yeah. So again, I'm going to take most of the rind off. It's not essential to have all of it, but I'm going to cut this up in small pieces. And so you can, I'm sorry everybody can't smell this.
Oh, it smells
so
amazing.
Great.
So much citrusy flavor and aroma in the air right now.
Well, and you know our citrus is full of vitamin C.
Gotta have it.
Yes, and it's, you know, the recommendations are, believe it or not, are that half of your plate every day is fruit and vegetables.
Fruits and vegetables.
You know, we used to think in terms of protein being the big thing, but it's you know, it's not that anymore.
Right, and there's so many ways you can get protein in your diet through your vegetable intake. You really can.
Well, yeah, and we were talking about cashews just a little bit earlier. Now, you know, I'm going to stick these in here
and blend those
and
up.
blend these up a bit.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna take this up because I don't like how that worked. So this is the thing about cooking.
That's the best thing. You can you know, drop back and redo something.
Absolutely. So again,
you're just going to pulse that up. There you go.
See?
There you
now
go.
that's less because see that's a whole lot less dense than your cranberries.
And you're making a relish, not a stew.
Exactly, or a soup, right?
Or a soup, yeah.
Okay, so and I did share the recipe. I know that you guys put that on your on the website. Okay, so now I've got orange, I've got tangerine, I have cranberry.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it just a squeeze of lemon.
Oh.
Oops.
It almost got away from you. It almost got away from you.
Yep.
There you go.
I'm gonna hit it with some cinnamon, and you know there are quite a number of varieties of cinnamon,
right?
Depending on what part of the world it comes from, and I find that really fascinating. And you know, it's tree bark.
Yep.
Okay, I have some pecans.
Right.
So I think one of the things to notice about this whole recipe is think how much.
Right there, that and the bowl, and that's it. Yeah.
And think about.
You got to put the blade in.
I know. I did this the last time with Amy.
It's okay. It's all right.
But the other thing is that to notice is how much fiber is in this.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I think in a large part the American diet is
Susan,
small on that.
We're going to come back here in a few moments. We're going to show how you finish this up here.
Okay.
And we're also going to show you some different ways that you can utilize this relish.
Yes.
And we're going to tell you about a very special class you have coming up as well.
Next week, yeah.
All right, folks. That class is My Plate for the Holidays class, and it's coming up December the 17th. We're going to talk more about this coming up just a little bit later, but there's all the information you need right there.